about
We live. Yeah. Hey. We're live right now. What's going on, y'all? We're back. Another Monday. Welcome to another Futhamuckin Protocol. It's a Monday evening. We're doing big things on a Monday night. Lamore, I see you shooting the photos. When we come out of this, we're gonna take some more pictures of instead of Jimi Hendrix, we'll spell Jimmy correctly this time too. Officially Courtney Michelle, what up? E, what's going on, son? Ginger Faden, KBK Picks, what's going on? Roddy, I see y'all. What's poppin', man? We're here. We got another funky episode with a dope guest. Dip, what's going on? What's going on? I'm playing Tina Delfino. What's going on? I'm playing. My guest tonight is repping for VA, for Virginia. So I, it's funny. I was gonna go with Happy. I was gonna pay Happy, because he should be happy. He's always happy. He's always in a good mood. Hugh's the man. Hugh Moore. What's up, man? Oh, you know what? I want to send a big shout out to my family, loved ones, and friends for making my birthday such a wonderful celebration. They hit me with a Zoom special celebration, which was dope. You should get Chris Snacks as a guest. Chris is my man. Chris and I talked a couple of days ago. So I'll tell him that you were bigging him up on it. That's a little too loud. Women Work Wonders was going on. It was a great birthday celebration. Thank you, KBK Pick. It was a great B-Day celebration. We did it. Here's what they did, right? They surprised me by having probably about 20 of my closest friends in comedy. 70 said, what up? They had them that I didn't know. Here's what's funny. I didn't know that they were doing this, so I came over thinking I was just helping my wife with her Zoom, and next thing I know, I was like, oh, that dude look just like Will. Oh, that look like, oh, shoot. And they surprised me, and it wasn't supposed to be a roast. All right? It wasn't supposed to be a roast. But it was. T, Talent, what's going on, fam? I see you, son. And a lot of people did not respond to messages because they didn't recognize my wife's information, so she just was sending them messages. Listen, 1025, what's going on? I was gonna say something else. Oh, the B-Day was dope. I forgot. Here's what's also funny. Renelle, what's going on? Give a hug to my sis, ING Red, and to my mom Point. That's family fair. It's good. It's always dope when you see your fam pop up on this here. Ginger Fading, I see you. What's going on? Tracy Lauren, what is going on? She was on the Zoom. She was on the Zoom. Yvonne, son, what's up? We got a great guest tonight. My man and them is coming on because I wanted to do something a little different this month. Where I have a lot of friends that do a lot of impressions. Thank you, Talent. I appreciate the birthday love, fam. It's weird for me. I'm not used to celebrating my birthday more than one day. But I felt like a black woman. It's because we extended it for a couple of days. Paramore, what's going on, fam? Thank you for the let me do your show last week. Y'all make sure you check out my man Talent has like 5 or 6 shows on every platform, whether it's Instagram, Facebook Live, YouTube Live. He has a lot of shows, so make sure you check out his shows. Doc Austin, I see you. My guest just pulled up, I see you. And make sure you check out my man Mike Paramore. Follow every comic that you see on here. Let me bring in my man's, and then I saw he just came through. So let me. What if my headphone was working and y'all were like, we can't hear you for the last 5 minutes. Oh, shoot. Pharaoh, what's going on, Pharaoh?
What's up? What's going on, Dean? How you doing, bro?
I'm chilling, man. Where you at? You must be you look like you working. I hope you don't have a mask on in your house.
No. I'm at the studio right now. So I'm at the studio right now about to cook. So I got my mask because it's mad niggas in here and I don't know who got shit. So I'm always.
Bruh, I double feel you. Don't take that air raw dog right now. Nobody should be taking in raw dog air right now.
You say raw dog air? Like,
yeah, you can't raw dog that air right now, son.
I've wrapped it up. You got it. You got to wrap it up.
I'm happy to see you wrapped up, man. Happy to see you wrapped up. For anyone watching that doesn't know, my guest tonight. You know him from Saturday Night Live. You know him from White Famous on Showtime. You know him from Top 5, co-starring with my man, and also directed by Chris Rock. And his comedy special, Jay Pharoah, Cannot Be Me. Big up my man Jay Pharoah in the building. What up, son?
Thank you so much. Hey, man. Hey, you can say Dean, I can't wait. I was so young. I did Cannot Be Me like 5, 6. No, I taped it 6 years ago. But I'm sitting on about, I got 2.5, almost 3 specials I'm sitting on right now, man. I just can't wait. I can't wait for people to see the new stuff.
Of course. Well, the beauty of shooting any special is we all grow, right? And so your experiences, I think any comic that's worth their medal, you want to show your growth, whether it's, with Cosby, regardless of what people say, Cosby has a catalog of stand-up specials that show every transition he went through in his life. Eddie Murphy, between Delirious and Raw, Eddie was 2 different people. Eddie was happy. He was happy and delirious. Raw, you could tell Eddie had his heart broken in Raw. Yeah. Right?
He was definitely he got his heart broken. No, you won't. You're fucking. You know you're fucking her. You're fucking her. She's fucking somebody else. She's fucking. That's what the fuck you're doing. She gonna fuck. That's what she gonna do. She gonna have sex, and you're gonna be sitting there like, what the fuck? And everybody walking past the motherfucker. What's up, man? How you doing? Oh. No. I don't know. I don't work. I'm just. Somebody
thought Jay was the janitor.
Hold on. See how they no. I'm sorry, brother. I didn't hear your question. What'd you say? Yeah. Oh, that's what you're saying. Maybe don't shout. I got you. That's what you're doing. Yeah.
But that's what we do. That's how we communicate, man.
I mean,
can't tell a brother how to. So tonight on the Futhamuckin Protocol, we have Jay Pharoah on NPR.
People are recording, so you might want to just pipe it down and just a little bit. The red lights are on. You see them. The red lights are on.
Right. Jay, you're here. We need you here. You're here. Bring it down here.
Oh, Jesus. Lord have mercy. Oh, I'm going to smack me somebody today. No, I'm playing.
Now, you know what? Also, before I go any further, man, because obviously, we all, for those that don't know, Jay actually experienced, brutality at the hands of police. What about 2 months ago, 2.5 months ago?
It happened April the 26th. It happened.
Okay.
Yeah, it happened April 26th, man. And, dude, I was exercising. You know how it is. It's Rona.
Right.
We can't get to the gyms. I know you, Dean. I know you about that life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'm the same way. So, I was trying to get my run on. I got this thing called a Run Tracker app. You know what I mean? And it was building up my cardio. And I was running down Ventura, and I'm going across Ventura and Corbin. And at this point, the app tells you to stop and it tells you to run. Right. It says stop, slow down, run. So at this point, I was on a rest. It said walk for 2 minutes. So I'm walking. Okay. You know what I mean? I'm going through it. I got my headphones on. You know what I mean? I'm walking, and I look to the left of me, and the police officer said, "Get on the ground," and I was like, I'm like, oh shit, who the hell they getting? You know what I mean?
You're not even realizing they're talking to you.
No, because I didn't do anything.
jogging.
You know what I'm saying? I'm jogging. I'm straight up jogging. But he said, no, get on the ground. They told me to get on the ground, put your hands, get on the ground, put your hands behind your head, not hands behind your back. Right. The officer came, put his knee on me, put the cuffs on me. At that point, I'm like, are you putting cuffs on me right now? I didn't do anything, right? And at that moment, the Run Tracker app said, run. I said, bitch, I can't. I can't run.
Right.
It's like I can't run. Keep in mind, I'm turning this into a bit. It's got to be a bit.
No, I was saying, as soon as you said that, I said, okay, that's a funny bit right there, because that's what we do. We turn the tragedy into comedy, man. That's what makes it brilliant, you know.
So they got on top of me, man. It was one officer in the front, white officer. It was an officer approaching me, from the side, and it was 3 more that came up, and they came up, man. And every time you see me do this, somebody walk past.
Somebody's walking by. I got you.
I was like, oh shit! Wait a second now. So. They put me on the ground. They tell me, get up. I was like, how? How can I get up?
Right.
I'm in handcuffs, but Dean, here's something else,
Use the force.
Use the force. I'm supposed to just pull myself up. I need help. I was like, I need help. I said, yo, can you help me up? So they helped me up. And then they say, oh, sorry, you fit the description. You match the description of a black man in sweatpants and a gray sweatshirt. And I'm just like, yeah, you mean any black person? Pretty much. That's what you're saying?
Exercising, right.
Exercising. I didn't look, bro. I got my headphones on. I got my jogging pants on. I don't look like anything is wrong. You know what I'm saying? I look total. I look like a sadist. I'm not doing anything. I look innocent. So they pulled me up and they said, and keep in mind, they didn't have on gloves. They didn't have on masks. And I'm sweating, Dean. I'm sweating. My chest is sweaty because I've been running. So I'm on the ground. I'm on the ground now, and all of the dirt, everything is on my chest. I was so fearful. I'm like, yo, I could have COVID. I don't know where it's at. So in these conditions, these officers didn't even practice respectable etiquette. And I said, yo, you all are making a mistake. If you look up Jay Pharoah, you will see you're making a mistake. Do you have any ID on you? No, I don't have ID on me because I'm running. I'm in my neighborhood. I don't think I need an ID. You know? So then few minutes later, they came back. Oh, I'm sorry. It's not you. It's not you. We, have a nice day. Really? So, Dean, I've never been in cuffs in the bedroom. So to have to have like, this is not how I wanted my handcuff cherry taken from me, my G. You understand what I'm saying? By these police officers who are exercising authority because they can, and there's nothing I can do about it. There's something else I'm trying to do during COVID. I'm trying not to curse as much as I used to, man, because I don't have to. You know what I mean? My mom. I got my cousins now. I know you. And listen, Dean, you're somebody who I would say I really respect how you do comedy, bro, because you don't have to curse, bro. Like you'll go out there, you'll do a clean show for an hour, and you'll kill it. And to have both of those inside, both of those traits and both of those skill sets to be able to do that, bro, like that's from God, bro. Like right now, I'm trying to develop some type of set where I'm not cursing. I got a dirty one.
You're not trying, you're doing. You're doing. It's a process. It's It's coming.
It does take a minute, but I see guys like you, man, and that's good for corporate events. Like you see the Jerry Seinfelds, you see the Jim Gaffigans. These guys get millions and millions of dollars because they are able to do corporate events and not offend people with profane words. It's just what it is. So a shout out and salute to you for that.
Oh, thanks.
I didn't mean to.
I appreciate that, man.
I didn't mean to deviate away from the story, bro. But you know,
no, it was about me, so we take a deviation, right? I mean, come on, you know.
Man, so back to the story, man. You know, there were people who saw. It was a couple who stopped me, man, and they said, we saw everything that happened, and if you need witnesses, we can be your witnesses, because we saw you totally looked unassuming. You didn't look like anything.
Right, here they come, passing by. COVID, passing by.
You didn't. COVID. It's like a tumbleweed, and it rolls by. Oh shit! Am I good? So back to the damn. Where was I, man? Okay, so the two people, they say, yo, if you need any witnesses, you know, we can be a witness. There was a guy filming across the street. He filmed the whole thing, Dean.
Okay.
He didn't want to give it up. He didn't want to give up the footage. He was like, no,
really?
He was like, it was a Snapchat video. He literally said it was a Snapchat video, but he was sitting there filming the whole thing the whole time. So what I had to do, I had to get my lawyer, and I had to attain that footage. So that security footage, I paid for that footage, bro. I paid for it. And that is me. That is me running down the street. It's not a spurious. I'm not being spurious when I say it, dude. I was scared. It feels like when you're down and you can't go anywhere. You ever had somebody try to drown you before? Like pull you down and like try to play drown you, and they're going a little hard and you start fighting? Oh, you haven't done that.
Yeah, no, I know what you mean. Like it's the equivalent of, like, I remember playing with my brother who's older than me, and him, you know, us, you know, putting wrestling moves on, and him putting that figure four on me a little too long. I'm like, hey, it hurts. Hey man, come on, man, what you doing? Like, it was like that. So I had a feeling of, yo, I'm trying to, I want to survive, but I know that they got guns on me, and they're blazing. Blazing. I say blazing, meaning they had them out. They had their guns out. You know what I'm saying? They got their guns out. So as a black man, being smart, I'm like, okay, I'm going to put my hands up. I'm going to do it. I'm going to put my hands up. I'm going to comply. But had that app been telling me to run instead of walk through that situation with these Bose noise canceling headphones on, and the officer told me to stop, and I didn't stop, it would have been a total different situation. It would have been black man on Ventura resists arrest and gets killed. April 26, 2020, bro. Think about that. Yeah, bro. Damn. Because I texted you when I didn't know about it, and when I found out, I think I texted you immediately. I was like, son, I think you were on Karen Hunter's show. When I first heard about it, and I hit you, I was like, yo, dude, I'm you know, proud and happy that you're okay. But
I appreciate that.
It hit home. It hit home because, listen, like black male in America, we've experienced you know, those types of injustices with police officers, but especially in the current state where, you know, from Ahmaud Arbery to George Floyd, to Breonna Taylor, and the list goes on. Like, now there's so many names now that you don't remember every name, because it's now going back, take it as far back as Emmett Till. And, you know, as soon as I heard you telling the story, it hit home. It hurt, you know, because that's my brother, you know, I've known you since way back when, you know. And,
you've known me for 13 years, Dean.
Yeah, man.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Yo,
we've known each other for 13 years, bro.
I remember when he was a young tyke, touring with Charlie Murphy, and seeing him on stage, I said, he's going to be somebody. but at what point, let me ask you, because you're a black man, but you are a celebrity. And so at what point,
I won't say did the power dynamic shift, but did you say, you know what, like I heard you mention, you said, yeah, y'all making a serious mistake. Is that in your mind where you're like, as soon as you see who I am and I don't have ID, so just Google me, right?
Right.
At what point did you feel that they realized they done messed up?
It was funny when I think it was like at the end when they were all when they were all talking together. I think they realized they messed up then.
Right. There's a lot of right.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, buddy, you didn't put the cuffs on the wrong one.
Right.
I'm like, yo, I know you might know Frank. I know Lorne Michaels. It's a difference.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's
right.
There's a total difference.
And Lorne knows everybody.
Yeah. Come on, dude. Yeah. Lorne knows everyone here. This is Corona, Lorne. You know, this is quarantine, Lorne. Yeah. Back to yeah. He called me too, man. Lorne.
Oh, did he?
Lorne Michaels called me, and you know, we had a conversation off his cell phone. I never had a cell phone before. Man, call me off his cell phone.
Right.
He was like, I just wanted to check on you to see if you were okay. And I was like,
that's dope.
I said, yeah, man. He was like, yeah, you know, I want you to know that you're loved. We love you here. And I'm so sorry that happened to you. And yeah, I think the way that the world is shaping up, a change is coming. Yeah. And do you feel a change is coming? And I said, yeah, because it's a ubiquitous outrage going on right now where everybody
it's a good word.
It's the word. Hey. Yeah. All right, but it is, man. It's an uproar around the world, and it's not just one person no more. So it's a united front of aggravation and people. You know, this coronavirus sat us in the house, and George Floyd brought us out of the house, and we all got a chance to sit down and see the injustice that's going on and when I say we all, I mean the world. The world got to sit with it, see what was happening, and decided they didn't like it and it's time for a change. And I'm like, yo, I just hope that stays like that. I really hope it stays like that. And there's nothing, I hope it doesn't dip. We need to have like check-ins, quarterly check-ins. We need to do all of that, man. Yeah, we need to be proactive. Talking is not enough anymore. A tweet, an Instagram post, it's not enough anymore. We have to educate everybody.
Did this incident, look, I'm laughing because I'm hearing Keith Robinson like, Dean, stop acting like you're in 60 Minutes. But these are questions because I'm curious. Did that experience, especially having experienced it and lived through it, to talk about it, and now, like you said, you're working on material. Do you think that affected your comedy? So moving forward, you're going more inside of yourself, because I think you and I both have the same, being you're brilliant impressionists, right? And so that's easy. Those can you can always, anywhere you go on stage, you always have those bullets loaded.
You can always pull it out.
Exactly. So now that you've experienced something that's actually spilled out into the streets ubiquitously, do you believe that, I had to use it too, you know, it's such a delicious word. Do you believe that you're going to this is going to affect your comedy?
Yes. I believe, Dean, I think even going back to 2015 with, you know, Can I Be Me releasing, I think I've been shedding, I think I shed the person that I was when I came out with that first special. And I think everything that has been going on in the past 4 or 5 years, whether it's relationship wise, whether it's with my family, whether it's me talking about stuff happening in the industry, whether it's injustices done to me personally, I think all of that is adding to this new person that everybody's about to get exposed to. And I think
to answer your question, even more now so, because that happened. I think now it's a time for me to, I feel more comfortable because I'm like, yo, y'all know the situation. Only thing I had to do is talk about it. I'm not hiding myself behind a voice, or anything. You know what I'm saying? That's not
just a mask. Just hiding behind a mask.
Right, just a mask. Hey man, I don't trust these mother suckers, man. I don't know. So I think that a metamorphosis, just me as a man, and steps have just been. It's just been attributing to this new person that I'm gonna become, the person that I'm born to be. I think I'm starting to become that person, and I think everybody's gonna get a chance to see it. And look, man, at the end of the day, it's like this. This is me. You can take it, you can leave it. No weird stuff, but just me being honest with you. You can take it or you can leave it. But I'm being honest. There's punchlines. It's a story. It's there. So look, I think people are gonna rock with it, bro. You know? So
well, people, you already have a likability, from 13 years ago when you and I met. Like I'm gonna share a story with y'all, right? Like right before. We met probably within a year after I did Bad Boys of Comedy, I think, right?
Yeah.
And I never told you this story, so it's funny. So I think my manager had posted the clip on YouTube. And I'll never forget because my boys hit me. They were like, yo, man, you see what somebody wrote? And it says something like, yo, this dude is cool, but you got to check out my boy, Jay Pharoah. He's flame with it. And it was signed J Hulk, right? But hold on.
Okay, go ahead.
Because I'm like, well, it's the same person, right? So fast forward, like within 2 weeks, Charlie Murphy, rest in peace, Charlie Murphy, right?
Yeah.
Who was like one of your mentors. He took you took you out on the road with him. So Charlie was doing something in LA, downtown LA, like some music festival he was hosting with a bunch of different artists. Charlie's on stage like, yo, man, I want I need y'all to give it up for this young cat. I saw him in Virginia. This dude is gonna be something special. Give it up for my man Jay Pharoah. My boys are with me. They're like, yo, that's the dude. That's that dude. So I watch, and you did the thing that I was like is dope. You did Dipset.
Yeah.
You did the Dipset bit. And I'm always that, people have this, and you and I have spoken about this before. People have this misconception like, oh, well, if he does an impression and you do it, y'all are beef. And I'm like, nah, because that's public domain, so ain't no beef.
Right.
But I'm always more impressed when somebody has a unique take on a voice or impression that nobody else is doing. So when I saw you do the entire Dipset, I was like, yo, son is nice, right? So then, but still my boys are with me. So we go backstage to go holler at Charlie, and we talking to Charlie, and I see Jay peripherally out of my corner of my eye, and I'm like, yeah, I gotta let this young buck know, I don't appreciate them comments. And I hear, yo, that's Dean Edwards. I'm like, this dude is friendly. This dude likes me, right? So
Dean, give me. I didn't even hear because my phone said 1%. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get my charger.
Charge it. Okay.
I'm gonna charge it, and then give me like 5 minutes, and I'm gonna be right back in here.
Okay. All right. We'll see you in a second.
Okay. Cool. See you in 1 second.
All right. Hey, you know what? So here's what we're gonna do. So we can start fresh. I'm gonna finish that story, right? I'm gonna finish the story because it's a funny story. If anybody just joined, we have my man Jay Pharoah. His battery died. So his battery's gonna get a little charge. We gonna bring him back. I know a lot of y'all waiting to hear us do a bunch of impressions, which I plan on doing. We're gonna do a bunch. We're gonna have some fun and do some impressions. I'm about to log out so we get a fresh hour, son. See what we doing right there? We gonna get a fresh hour. So let me log out, not log out. I'm gonna just press a button. It's not no logging out. And we're gonna come back in. And I'm coming immediately back in, so y'all ride back in with me while Jay's phone charges. All right, y'all cool with that? Let me give some shout outs. Ryan Comedy, I see you. Beef and Rooster, what's up? Sven CJ, the best blacks from Africa were brought to the USA. Thank you for the history lesson. Victoria, the comedian, as long as the impression is also funny, I agree. Dean, you're the best, always so supportive. Thank you, Lamar. I do what I can. The battle of the Denzel voices. It's you know what? I have something better in plan. We could sit there and go back and forth with the same impression, but it's more fun if you know what I'm thinking. I think I want to do something with Eddie Murphy and Donkey, where you've never heard Eddie and Donkey go back and forth, talking in the same conversation. So I'll be right back, y'all. I'm logging out and I'm coming right back in. All right, give me 30 seconds. All right, hey. End the video.
Sean's es large. Sin. We're back. We are back. We get a fresh hour. That's the beauty of when something like that happens, is that we get a new fresh clock. The clock just done started. One more game. Spencer, the movie buff, what's going on, fan? Peace. Viva La Diva, I see you. What's going on? Tracy Lauren is back. Christine Straightforward. Heidi Pena, what's going on? Delfino. Hollywood Anderson. I know I can't sing like you do, bro, but I was trying. What up, T-Rex? I see you, famo. Y'all make sure you check out my man T-Rex's special on Amazon Prime right now. I love bigging up all my friends doing big things of Guan. Is Caravana still happening? Huh? It's oh, okay, Jay's back. Look, I'm yapping.
I'm Jay yapping. What's up, T? I see you, famo. Ryan, what up? Natasha Curry TV, I see you. What's going on? And
there we go.
And Jay is okay, and he's back. Look, now he's plugged in.
Mm-hmm.
I know that feeling, son.
I'm sad. You always minimum. You got to take your charger with you. No matter, you have to take it with you. You never know. Never know you're gonna need the bitch. The charger. Is bro. Like, if you got a child, it's like a baby. You take that shit with you.
Oh yeah,
you have to.
Oh yeah, no. Yeah. Listen, I carry a portable charger and my plug just in case. And here's the ill part, because you know what's funny? Are you iPhone or Droid?
I'm Samsung. I'm Droid.
Okay.
So people always talk about thank you. People always try to talk about the green bubbles like it's a thing. Like, fuck you. Like, stop talking about my green bubbles. Like, exactly, green bubbles are great.
Yeah, green means money. Huh?
I say that all the time.
Green means money. Okay? You know, blue is sadness.
Yeah.
Blue is misery.
You don't get young, sad, and green. You get young, sad, and blue.
And blue. Nobody sings the greens.
Yeah.
The blues are miserable.
Wouldn't it be a dope sketch if all the rest of the colors were pissed off that the blues got? Yeah, man, I ain't never liked blue. You know, blue don't never brush his teeth. I tell you that.
Blue is extra. Blue is acting extra. Why they can't get down with us? Roy G. Biv. We Roy G. Biv up in here.
You know what? I ain't got no problem with white. I ain't got no problem with red. I ain't got no problem but blue. That's a goddamn problem.
Blue got some beef. I got problems with blue.
Blue has an attitude.
But taking it back to the story, right?
Hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second, Dean. Hold on 1 second, Dean. Sir, what were you saying?
I was just asking, are you here with one of our...
Yes. I'm over there about the work, but what I'm doing right now is I'm doing an interview.
Right here?
Yeah, right here. Yeah.
Okay, sorry, no, I didn't understand. I thought someone was in my spot.
No. You sit here? This is yours?
No, just here.
Oh, okay. Wait, have you sat here? Because do I need to spray this shit? Do you? I'm just saying, man. I'm cautious. Johnny. Yeah, I've had a run-in with Johnny at least twice before. Outside the first time, the man was telling me, you know. Well, no, it was. Let's call it. I'm a comedian. I'm gonna call you bullshit. So you was outside, and you were telling me to be quiet, respectable.
I
respectable because the lights are on. Hey, no, it's cool. It's cool. I get you. I'm not coming at you. I'm saying what you did. I'm illustrating it to my boy here just for fun. We having a good time, man.
I wouldn't call it a run.
It was a run-in.
I would call it me asking, like...
He ran in. I was on phone. He was like, hey, do you, you're being a little loud here. You mind,
What is Jay Pharoah? I hear the accent.
So that's what he was saying, but
I get points for manners, though, right?
You were fine, man. This is all good. Look, I'm black. You don't want to war with me right now. We're winning. Shut up. I'm fucking with you. I'm a comedian. I'm doing a show, man. It's fun. Yeah. Just busting your chops, man. It's all good.
Yo, what if he called the cops?
You don't want to do that? I'm a hot topic. Yeah.
Look, what if the cops showed up? They're like, no, not again.
They were like, yo, Dean, every office, I'm telling you, police departments all over the country, they know exactly who I am. It will never happen again. Oh, I'm probably in the training videos of what not to do.
Yeah. I need your license plate to now say just J.A. Pharoah, just so they're like, no, we're gonna let him. We're gonna let him. He's fine. He's doing 100. It's fine.
Oh, he'll be Just let. If you see anybody that looks like an Eddie Murphy knockoff, don't fuck with him, okay?
let him live. Literally and figuratively.
I'm just look, and I'm like this, bro. These are just jokes that I'm saying. See how I'm even more comfortable just kicking shit. Like I don't.
Right.
I'm to the point right now, Dean, and I don't know when you got to this point, bro, but there's just so much freedom and so much command. Yeah. You know what I mean? And
man.
What you're saying now, so it's like it's more of a, oh yeah, I can talk about whatever as long as it makes sense, as long as it's funny, and as long as I ain't hurting nobody. You know what I mean?
Right.
Somebody saying you were about to lose your job.
But you know what? That was always there for you anyway. I believe it's just as an artist, you get to a point, and that's for nobody else to determine except the individual artist. So you as a comedian, not to say you had to go through this, but everybody goes through something that makes them say, nah, you know, let me speak my truth, you know, and start talking about things that not only affect myself but affect the world and the community at large, you know.
Yeah, so that's what's so exciting, man. It's really I don't know. I'm really excited, man. I know out of everything that's happened during COVID, I mean, we've lost so many people. I mean, racial injustices, but when the world finally kicks back up, it seems like it's going to be a new breath into it, and I don't have, you know, and I just await to kind of see what it is and what's happening.
Right.
What's going on, bro? How you doing, man? What's up? So yeah, bro.
Everybody's coming by. Just check. He's supposed to be here. Okay, it's good.
Wait, he's got a mustard jacket on. That means he's good.
He's fine.
He knows. It's not a flight jacket. It's just a mustard, but it's fine.
Right. Exactly. Barney, what up? So taking it back. So when we met, man.
Go to the story, please. I'm sorry. Go.
No. It's free form. So we're backstage. We're talking to Charlie, and then I'm ready to not want to like you, but I hear you. That's Dean Edwards. And then you came. You had this big smile, and you were with your sister. Who shout out to Shayna, because I've always been impressed that it's a family unit with y'all. She's your manager. Looking out for you, and y'all came, we started talking, and we exchanged numbers, which is not something that you necessarily do with everybody, but y'all just had great energy from day one. Y'all had great energy from day one.
I had seen you on saw you on the Apollo, and I saw you kill that shit, and I was like, oh shit, he's fine, he's doing. So I knew who you were, and I knew you had been on SNL, and man, I think Charlie, he said, yo man, he's like a lot of cats out there, man. They doing impressions, man. You got Dean Edwards, man, fucking Ari Spears, nigga, but shh. Nigga, you the sauce, nigga. You saucy, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So it's, yo, man, matter of fact, man. Yo, Dean is here, man. It's right there, man.
This was funny about Charlie that people don't realize. Charlie looked just like Eddie, but scowls and look mean.
Charlie, like Eddie on death row.
Yeah.
Yo, man, sometimes, man, you gotta choke a nigga out with a pillowcase, man. Sometimes you gotta do that.
I stab you with a dirty fork and keep it moving. It's nothing.
Exactly, nigga. You see a toothbrush. You see that toothbrush, nigga. That's a weapon, man. I can fire that.
Toothbrush ain't nothing but a shank before it's born.
Yeah, man. Yeah. He's got that crazy.
When you went off, when you disconnected, because I know people wanted. I said I want to do a bunch of, like, this month I'm having cats that are doing impressions, man. So I got to reach out to a couple of other people to make sure. I ain't going to say who else is coming. Y'all just, every Monday at 11 this month, we got somebody that does amazing impressions that are friends of myself and Jay. And
can we say this too, Dean? Because like you're saying, I like how you said it was like a misconception that everybody's like, oh, once I do an impression, I own this.
Right.
It doesn't matter.
Right.
Impressions are sprinkles, man.
Yeah.
There's sprinkles that we just have a lot of sprinkles. That's it.
Right.
It's a lot of sprinkles. But it's not a competition. It's really not a competition thing.
No, it's
not. Now I will tell you this. That back to that story of me
with Jay Hope.
I would literally go on. You know how it is when you're hungry and you want people to see your stuff. So yeah, Jayhawk is my profile. Jayhawk is my profile.
That's what's funny, because I was like, well, that's the dude.
Yo, man, he cool, man. But you gotta check out my boy Jay Pharoah. I said it's my boy, talking myself. I'm a third person, like I'm the Rock.
You know, there's a guy named Dwayne that I know that's amazing, but he's not me. You look like Dwayne. No, Dwayne smiles. I just have a high eyebrow.
You see, because The Rock knows exactly what to shade your Brody. The Rock is a sexy man. The most sexy man ever in the history of mankind, jabroni. It's The Rock.
Give me a smell. Do you smell it? I smell something. What do you smell?
You smell something, jabroni? I smell an identity crisis. That's what I smell. I'm sorry. Look, my boy came and was like, you being loud. I go, all right, go shut up.
All right, he stinks. No, but he can't. Am I on your headphones, or can people hear me?
You're on my headphones.
Okay. No, I just said he stinks, and I was like, I hope he can hear me.
He can't hear you.
Okay. No, because I want to talk about your history right quick, and then well, first, before we do a history, because people are waiting and people want to see impressions, can we do, since they're both in the news right now with marital issues, Tracy Morgan and Will Smith talking about talking love.
Okay, talking love. Okay,
talking love. We don't have to because people know each other and whatnot, and I know.
Dean,
I get it.
I think I gotta get that check. Hey, how to
make sure you get the check, and we don't want to get nobody's gonna get upset. Yo, Will, what's going on, man? I see you in the news, Bob. What's going on?
Yeah,
I saw you on the red table.
Yeah, you probably did, but it's been, there's been like a lot of love and a lot of positivity thrown my way, and I'm just happy that that's what we're doing, because that's
what we want to talk about is like, you know, we're not talking about jump ropes or extension cords or anything that could listen, entanglement. That's not even a word. Yeah, it's just
not a word. I was watching. Listen, Papa, I felt for you. I felt that in my heart.
Here's some real shit. Can I say some real stuff? Can I just say something real?
Just testify. Listen, you in the preacher's box.
You cannot allow your side hoes to overcompensate and try to not be a side hoe. Yeah. Like if you have cauliflower instincts, well, you need to stay with cauliflower and stop trying to be salmon and steak. And
you're not salmon.
You ain't, you know, and
you're
Tracy.
You're an appetizer. Some people the appetizer and some people the main course.
Exactly. So all of these appetizer ass niggas need to stay AAN, appetizing ass Negroes.
And say that. Hashtag AAN.
AAN, you know, because you know what? I got mine. You know what I'm saying? I got mine.
I know you do. I know you do. You know, man, I see you in the club. I see you in the club. That's why I don't put your business out there, but I see you out there doing what you the Fresh Prince, Big Money style.
And Tracy, there's nothing, absolutely nothing that I want more than to people to just be happy. And you know, if they want to flock like a Canadian goose, well, that's cool, you know, because you know I'm gonna be a flamingo. You know what I'm saying?
Be that flamingo, Papa. Yeah. Take it to Miami. Flamingos running wild.
Yeah, that's right. That's what I was gonna do, because you know there's a lot of flamingos, and you know Florida. I like Florida. You know Miami. Party in Miami where the heat is on all night in the beach. Yeah, long neck.
They got that long neck.
You know what I'm saying, and that's what I like.
I'm speaking in euphemisms.
Yeah, you know the Cuban mommies and the Dominican mommies, and you know the whole South Beach.
South Passe.
Yeah, South Passe. You know my blood type is immigrant, so I love them. So, yo, you know how hard I'm trying to stay away from saying something disrespectful.
I know. This is a funny thing. I'm watching. I'm seeing the gears turning, and I was like, Jay is being as respectful as possible. You did that though. You too,
bro. You too, dude.
I want to call tomorrow. Dino, why are you doing me again?
Wait. You got Tracy? Yo, every time Tracy hits me up, he always says crazy things. It's just crazy.
Listen, here's what you got to understand. Tracy's not speaking crazy. Tracy's speaking Tracy. If you don't understand it, that's on your mind. That's not on his mind.
Listen, you're right. Hey, Dean, I got a question. You think dinosaurs existed?
Dinosaurs did exist, but they
didn't. How you know? You never seen a dinosaur.
But listen, Papa, you gotta understand. They have archaeologists, and more than that, Steven Spielberg said they existed.
He did say they existed, but Steven Spielberg also said he also made E.T. and E.T. didn't exist.
E.T. did exist. He lived in the projects. He lived in Fort Greene. I used to hang out with him. He used to run numbers.
I got a cat with wings.
But that's called the queen right there. I seen that. Everybody has a queen.
And my roaches run miles around my house. They do it. I call them little Jesse Owens.
That's because roaches need exercise. You ever seen them in formation? You can't just you don't want a fat roach, you're gonna get stomped.
Exactly. You can't have a fat roach. If a fat roach is a roach that's been sitting around too long, not moving around. Ha 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 ha. Oh my goodness, bro.
Shoot.
Brother. Dean, we gotta get them something. What do they want to see?
People want Denzel. I'm trying to think of like a scene. Give me a scene. Like Denzel with Who else? No, better. We'll get to Denzel.
since they had this so-called Hollywood beat, Kev, you hit Kev,
and I'm gonna hit Cat, and we're gonna square things out once and for all. I'm sick and tired. Kevin, you know, I've heard for many years, you know, people saying that Kev tried stealing your thunder because you wanted to be the only short Negro in town.
Listen, first of all, here's the problem. Bam. Listen, midgets are everywhere, people. Bam. It's a reality that people got to live with. I don't care what I said. Little people, I can say midget because I am one. Bow. Second of all, swear to God, it's all about you marketing yourself, Cat. You don't market yourself well. That's the problem.
Kevin, I'm marketing myself for who I am. I was exactly all I am is who I've always been. I'm a pimp.
Listen, are you done? I'm just waiting. Are you done? Are you finished?
Okay, you're not gonna talk to me. I'm not baby. I'll get in that ass.
Whoa. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Get in my ass. Why? Why are you saying pause-worthy things?
Kevin, I am a Mensa. That is a euphemism. We're not gonna you know not to take that literally.
Listen, you're not gonna sit there and act like you didn't just say you would get in my ass. That's what you said.
But when I said when I said I don't know who that white man is. That could be the same police officers that mess with Jay Pharoah on Ventura Boulevard.
Listen, first of all, forget those police officers. Listen, all of them need to get off their job. Swear to God. Second of all, listen, Cat, you talked to Jay on the phone and you told Jay a couple of things. And Jay said this to himself. Jay said this to himself. He said, you know what? If Cat Williams hits Jay Pharoah up from the news, that means it's all over the world because he don't watch the television that much. Bam. Swear to God, that's what it is. But back to you, Bam.
Well, back to me. First of all, you're not going to talk to me like you're a news reporter. Back to me. I speak what I want to speak.
Listen,
Negro, I speak what I want to speak.
Listen, first of all, swear to God. That's it. Second of all, swear to God again. Third of all,
Kev, you swear too much to God. Taking the Lord's name in vain ain't going to move you any further.
No, but it has. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I've been doing this for over 10 years. And
you have, Kevin. Kevin, I'm sick and tired of the same thing every time, Negro. You got grow up, Kevin. Even if you can't grow up.
Listen, you gonna tell me to grow up. However, you know what needs to grow, Cat? You know what needs to grow? You know what needs to go down? It needs to grow down. Your ego. Swear to God. Too much.
I don't. You know what? I'm sir. I don't have an ego. Okay, I don't. I'm ego. If anything, I am egoless. People say, whether it's in a Walmart or Target parking lot or at a high school. And quick point. I did not get swung on that kid. That was all doctored in post. Okay, that was fixed for the internet.
Listen. I'm not going to say too much bad about you, Cat, because I can't. Why? Tell you why. You're a smart guy. You're real smart, huh? You're smart.
I am smart.
You stayed away from the news and the media for the last 2 years because you got aired by somebody who was younger than you. But besides the fact, bam. Listen,
I didn't get aired.
That's what you need to do. Yes, you did. Listen, he put you in heaven. He put you in heaven. Swear to God. Listen, you was at the pearly gates trying to tell God, trying to tell the Lord, trying to get an entry.
You know what?
Like you was at the club. That's what you
know what, Kevin?
You
know what? I'm not. Back when you and Joey Wells and Naeem and Spank, when y'all used to open up for me at the Laugh Factory, when I was sitting in the Laugh Factory in the balcony. Okay, keep that in mind. I never had to do anything on stage. You did.
Listen.
There's the Alpha and there's the Omega.
Wait a second, because if you did not get on stage, what were you supposed to be doing? Are you gonna sell cars? What you gonna do? You gonna work at a Chuck E. Cheese or something like that? Or at Chuck E. Cheese, one of the kids? I don't know what you was gonna do, but you had to do stand up. There was nothing else you could have done. Used to work at the damn hospital. Swear to God. How do I know this?
You know what? You used to talk.
Never like this.
Never in my life did I work at the hospital. I might have owned a hospital. Did I put that out there? Maybe I owned a hospital.
Listen, you don't even know your history, Cat. You worked at a hospital. You didn't have teeth. You did next Friday after next. You put teeth in your mouth. Then you started being cocky. What you need to do is you need to take the teeth out.
Sir, I've never been cocky in my life.
Wait, excuse me? Wait a second.
let me just run back some record from some stuff that I have that you said, and I'm just gonna let you know. Run it back, Kevin. Excuse me, pimpin'. Listen, first of all, boo-boo, can't nobody mess with me, boo-boo. I am the best. I am the alpha and the omega. And that is doctored material. That is taken out of context, sir. Listen, the only thing I'm taking out of context is the fact that you probably have not had your hair done within the past 5 months. See me? Swear to God, look at this. Even though I'm sweaty, I got a fresh cut. You need to get a fade, cat. As soon as you get a fade, cut off the hair, Hollywood will accept you. Swear to God. That's why I'm wearing a do-rag, sir. I wear a do-rag to keep my under wraps until it's time, because we're in the midst of a global pandemic. Thank you, sir. Enough. This conversation is now over. It's over? It's over? Swear to God. Listen, I'm going to say this one time. It's not over. It's not over if I say it's over. Is it over? Kevin, hey, what's up? Is it over? No. I said it's not over, so it's not over. I'm still here. Swear to God. Listen.
Oh, this is so much fun. Oh, my God.
Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot, man.
Yeah, yeah.
This is big funny. I love that you're moving so they can't keep track of you, and your boys say, hey, you're still kind of loud.
That dude did not fuck with me. He did not mess with me whatsoever. He got mad that I called him out, too. He was pissed.
Yeah, he did. Yo, that was funny. Once you checked him, he's like, no, it wasn't even like that. Yeah, it was. A little bit. A little bit.
Ain't like it at all. Yo, can you do can you do damn, I got like 5 seconds. Can you do T.I.? I'm just asking.
I gotta listen to T is somewhere in here, but he uses a lot of magnanimous large words. So I have to, it's the type of thing I have to study him just to get him.
Hey, look, I can help you out, pimp. Look, pimpin'. First of all, swear to God, what I like to say about this is this. 50 Cent need to bring his punk ass out here. Always ducking and diving, trying to get me to come down here, pimp, but I'm telling you something,
your boy, this is Kid 50 Cent right now. T.I., I saw, I saw you talking kind of greasy on there, on the internet. And,
hey, hold on, pimp. Hold on, pimp. Swear to God. First of all, pimp, look, it's like this, pimp. I don't talk shit to people, you feel me? I just tell the truth, pimp, you know what I'm talking about? And, I feel like you've been ducking and dodging me for too long.
Ain't nobody ducking and dodging. I'm a producer. I was working on Ghost Book Part 2.
You was my man. You was working on Ghost Part 2, pimp. Let me tell you
got a couple of TV shows on the air right now. I can't have time for these petties. You know what? Here's something what you could do. Somebody that is available. Maybe you and Ja Rule could do something with your catalog, and you can see what you could do against Ja Rule. But those are little boy antics. I'm a producer now, Hollywood.
Hey, look, pimp. Swear to God, pimp. Look, it's like this, pimp. Look, 50. Hey, look, you gonna have to check the King of the South, pimp. You had to come out here. You had to check the King of the South, pimp. You know what I'm saying? Because we could probably get the catalogs as far as even television shows go. Because I got those as well. You could put Power against Family Hustle. Swear to God, pimp. That's what it is.
Let me explain something. Tip, is that what they call you? Here's the difference. You the tip. I'm the full length. You know what I mean? That's that good damn. But there's a difference between a reality television show and scripted. We have a team of writers, a team of actors, a team of producers, as opposed to just having your family.
Man, look, pimp. Look, pimp. Look, you know what you need to do talking about family, pimp? You need to take care of your son. That's what you need to do, because you like the Filipino one more than you like the full black one. That's all I'm going to say. So,
hey, I got
bad father of the year goes to your ass,
It's a smorgasbord of women out there. I mix and match. Whatever comes out, it's, if they come out a little lighter, it's not on me. You see how black I am.
Hey, look, it is, because 50 always talks about getting the tan. He's talking about like getting the tan, and You know, he said, man, I'm already black, rich, I'm already there. Gangster, hit a hat, in your head, in the head, cold to run the rat. Ha ha.
He's a darky.
Yeah. It's the dark ones now, son.
Yo, 50's, to me, 50's funniest lies and he's petty. If you ever, when you hear battling and dissing people like, don't make me put your business in the street. I think about them jewels you borrowed. You better give them back, you dirty nigga. Yeah.
It was so funny when Vivica Fox came at him. He was just like, oh yeah, shout out to Vivica Fox. She ate my butt. He didn't care. He doesn't care.
But
there's no caring.
Once you get shot you get shot 9 times and you take a bullet in the face. Yeah. Similar to what you just experienced, right? Not to that extent, but the same way you said you've been through it, so now you're kind of like, hey man, but you know that's my truth and I live in it. 50 doesn't care. Like when I'm like 50 can go at anyone and pretty much he's damn near untouchable because he doesn't care.
Has zero care given to anything, bro.
Anything, son. Anything. Anything, you know. What how much longer do I have you? Because I know you're at work, so I don't want to what are you working on too, Jay?
Dude, so I got a movie, I got another movie, you know, 2 Minutes of Fame dropped already.
Yeah. Y'all go check out 2 Minutes of Fame on demand right now.
I got another movie called How to Fake a War. That's about to come out on Friday. I got a Nickelodeon show, Unfiltered. I got another movie dropping in October. I got another joint I did with Universal that's probably gonna drop either October or November. Dude, I've got a sketch comedy prank show I'm working on right now with Warner Brothers. Nice. That we pitching. That's already at Warner Brothers to pick up, man. I got another movie I'm about to do with Christina Milian. I'm starring in this Alicia Keys joint. I'm going to East Africa for. Dude, the music dropping. Dean, I got another cartoon with Bobby Moynihan I just did. I'm doing a lot of stuff.
Bobby.
That came out, baby.
So you're busy, man. You know, it's funny. We didn't even get into your history. But real quick, how did because y'all were in Virginia. You were touring with Charlie. I remember running into your sister at 30 Rock. That's when I was like, hey, what are you? Hold on, what's something's going on here? And next thing I know, I saw Jay Pharoah guy. I was like, oh, okay. And I remember texting you, said, you know, proud. How did y'all go about getting? Because again, you weren't with some big agency. You were with your sister. Yeah. You know, and rewind a couple months prior to that, I think y'all were hitting me asking like how much you should charge to do a local commercial. You know what I mean? So how did you go from there to getting on Lorne Michaels and the people from SNL's radar?
Well, luckily, you know, in 2009, I hooked up with ICM. You know, did, you know, and Josh Pearl, a fantastic agent over there. Well, he was over there. You know, he scooped me up, and you know, he was talking to SNL already, and they just asked for an audition tape. Sent the audition tape in, came back, went in there to test for it, and 3 weeks later, I was on the show. So literally from 09, from 07, you saw me, to 08, still being on the road, Charlie, 09 being on the road with Charlie, 09 going on the road by myself, and then getting a development deal with NBC. I had 3 deals on the table, so it was Fox. I had Fox. I had Scott Stuber at NBC Universal, and I had SNL. And I just chose SNL because I know how it is. If you do a show, it doesn't get picked up. You know, and then you have to be on the back burner. So I didn't want to do that. I wanted to cultivate a fan base.
Always get on the air. Always, Bernie Brillstein told me that right before I got SNL. It was SNL, Mad TV, and a couple of deals, and he said to me and my manager, he said, "Get your kid on the air." You know how many clients I have that have made $1 million off of deals. Nobody knows who the hell they are. Get them on the air. So always, everybody that's listening, always go for getting on the air first.
Yep. But it's just so funny to me how everything came full circle, because I was going to develop a pilot with Scott Stuber for my life and all that, going to private school and getting bullied, all that different type of shit. So that didn't work out. I got SNL, and I'm on the show because I'm thinking, let me get the fan base and everything first. So I get the fan base, and then I said, maybe after I get off the show, I can have my own show. And that exactly happened. It happened like that. It was one season, cool, but it was enough to get me the looks that I needed to be able to thrive and keep going. So, you know, man, everything is in God's time. It's not in yours. And I don't think if I would have had success earlier, I think now I'm in the perfect place where I need to be, where I feel like mentally I'm there. I feel like comedically I'm there. I feel like just as a human being, I'm at a different point. And I think now everything is just working amazing, man. And something else I'm gonna say to people, man. And the reason I think so many blessings are happening right now is because, you know, for a long time, and as an artist, we always tend to try to look ahead to see what the next thing is. We never, you know, because you're always planning, all right, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. What's next? What's next? You have to appreciate what you have been given and blessed with. Take those times and really be thankful to your heart and say, you know, look how far I've come. Dean, I used to work at Burlington Coat Factory, B. I used to, you know what I'm saying? So the fact that I'm here right now is a blessing, but God gave it to me, but I have to be appreciative. And now being appreciative, the floodgates, just like they were in 2010, because that's when everything was happening. The same thing is happening right now. And I have the same feeling that I had before I got SNL. I don't know which project it is. I don't know which one is special, but something is happening right now. And I'm just thankful. And what I'm saying, sum it up. Be thankful and you'll get blessed with more. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I mean, you know, it speaks to, and having as many guests as I've had on here, from Jim Gaffigan to JB Smooth to Tiffany Haddish, everybody has pretty much the same thing. It's like, you know, we get so caught up in wanting more, and I got to work hard for that. But if nothing else during this quarantine, you learn to appreciate where you are at this present. Appreciate the moment. Appreciate the moment. You know, because more opportunities are going to continue to come and continue to flourish. It's just, if you're in the moment, you know, other things are going to come and going to happen. And as those things approach, then you get to appreciate those too. But in the meantime, like you said, right now, you have a lot of things that you worked on that are preparing to come out. You're working on something right now. You're on here right now with me, which is amazing, because we don't get to, because the beauty of this is we all get to commune on social media, if nothing else. You know what I mean? That's for me. Like, I do this for the people that are watching, and to give them some info on the behind the scenes of what we do. But real talk, I haven't been in a comedy club in 4 months, and so it's just dope to be able to break bread with my brother. And this is, if this is the only connection we can have, at least we can have this, you know, and toss it up.
Oh no, I'm coming. Look, when I come to New York, I'll come to New York, man. We better hang out. I miss people.
Man. Yeah, man.
Look, man. We gonna hang out, man. We gonna hang out.
Hey. You know what? That's what I want to do. I said I want to do Eddie and Donkey. I want to do Eddie. You do the Eddie, and then because Eddie and Donkey really, you know, we really, I want to say as Donkey that I've never had a chance to appreciate the things that you allowed me to accomplish in my life, in my career, in Never Neverland with Shrek, and my babies. Having babies that are donkeys and dragons that are dragons. You know, it's a beautiful thing. And
you said
got a chance. Thank you, Eddie. So I appreciate that.
You know, it's crazy. Oh,
is the battery going? You know what was funny? Did he just say, "Oh, my battery"? I think Jay's battery just dipped out. So in the meantime, I guess I'm the role of Eddie will be played by Dean until Jay's Wi-Fi kicks back in and he plugs in. You know what? Here's the thing. So Jay's gonna come back on in a second. But you know what? I'm gonna have to say that I can appreciate what Jay Pharoah has been through, the things he's experienced. You know what I'm gonna say as well. You know what? Well, you know, you're me. Like we're the same. We're the same individual. Well, no, actually, I'm your big star, Eddie, and I appreciate what. No. Wait, hold on. You're trying to make it sound like you have a bigger career. Well, I mean, you know, I'm just saying, you know, between Shrek 1, Shrek 2, Shrek 3, and the fourth Shrek, and then, you know, you have a TV specials, Shrek the Halls, and Scared Shrekless. Those are pretty big movies. Yeah, no, I see what you're trying to say here, but I'm also going to put out there that, have you ever seen a little movie called Beverly Hills Cop 1 or Beverly Hills Cop 2? Well, I'm going to put this out there. Have you ever seen Beverly Hills Cop 3? You know, that was real. That was a real low blow for you to go and point out the fact that you know, people didn't really respond to Beverly Hills Cop 3. Yeah, and then y'all were talking about doing a Beverly Hills Cop 4. Like, what were with the lasers? I just want to. No. Don't try to. Don't. What about Shrek the musical? Oh, you know, that was totally unnecessary. I really don't appreciate you know, the fact that we tried on Broadway and we said no, you did more than try. You failed. Okay, you failed. No, well, why? Yeah, I don't know. You know, I'm trying to kill time for Jay to go and plug his phone in. But as y'all can see, I have a lot of fun by myself. If nobody else is here, then I have to just do me. But in the meantime, giving some quick shout outs to Blood 5620, Croissant Angel, Jake Chulo 23, Cindy Poison 6500, Vet sent a request. Well, the Vet, I can't take anybody's request because I'm waiting for Jay to come back on. I don't want to interrupt. You did a whole skit by yourself. You know, it's funny. This is what we do in our cars when we're headed to shows, when no one else is around. I do a lot of, you know, people say they talk to themselves. I answer myself. Is that wrong? That and somebody, y'all make sure if Jay comes back on and I don't see it, he's got on Jay. He's got on Jay. Oh yeah, he being me. Yeah. Croissant and Hot Sauce Gang. Yo, man, and make sure y'all make sure you every Monday night, 11 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. Pacific, we do this. You said do Jay-Z. Oh, you're saying do Hove in the building. Yo, I don't know if y'all saw my ladies show on Disney Plus this weekend, but it's real incredible. Yo, we got Black is King. Yeah. Yo, Jay-Z has the ugliest laugh. Yeah. Yo, Jay, was that funny? Yeah, it was. Yeah. Oh, Jay is back. Okay, Pharoah is back on. Hold on. There he goes. Okay, I see you, Jay. I'm laughing because when you left, I was like, the role of Eddie Murphy will be played by Dean Edwards, along with so I was doing Donkey and then going back and forth with Eddie real quick.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Donkey. I didn't get a chance to converse with you about.
It's fine, man. It's fine.
You know what's funny? You know what's funny, Donkey? It's funny. Everybody that does an impersonation of Eddie Murphy, they normally just do you or they do Buddy Love. They never just do me.
Exactly. Yeah. Sometimes you got to bring it down. It's peaks and valleys. It's peaks and valleys. Exactly.
Yeah, but you know what's really funny. You know what I'm impersonation. A lot of people don't even know that Eddie Murphy used to do a lot of impersonations himself, and you know that he was a goat at that.
Yeah,
but you know,
he was amazing.
He was so great at that, and you know, to actually be able to take a character and like have him just illustrate him on stage and make it so real. You know, that's a talent.
You know what I loved. I mean, I've seen. You know, I can't let them know that I've watched Eddie. You know, I watched Raw, but I got to turn it down real low because Never Land is it's G-rated. It's G-rated, and so I can't. Don't tell him. Don't tell. Because you're gonna try and tell Shrek and my wife and everything. No, but I just I enjoy what you do. I love waffles and I love Eddie Murphy.
Yes, waffles and Eddie Murphy. It's all about the waffles. I love me some waffles. You know what,
man?
My favorite part of Mr. Donkey was when you was talking about parfaits. You know, parfaits are just amazing.
Parfaits are
delicious. Yeah.
Delicious. But you know what's funny? Hold up, I'm gonna break character. You know what's funny? Because it's true. People do when they do impressions, and I've said that for years. You know, watch and obviously you've done that. Don't play someone like I remember Denzel said that he was like, you know, a lot of people. Someone said, yeah, such and such does Denzel. He was like, are they doing me or are they doing a scene from a character I did in Training Day? Because everyone plays the King Kong and God, but you know, Denzel has level in it. So sometimes it's just sometimes you bring it up here. But sometimes you gotta bring it down. You gotta bring it down.
Sometimes it's about being slow. Sometimes it's about talking fast. Sometimes it's sometimes it's either Frank or it's Alonzo. You see the difference, huh? It's Frank or Alonzo. You see the difference here? That's what you gotta do, huh? That's the problem. You got these people out here doing impersonations of other people's impersonations. You know that?
Yeah.
But you gotta go to the
Yeah,
you know.
I know exactly what you're saying.
You know exactly.
Yeah. But you know what? You and I, they don't know that we know, but we know that they don't know that we know.
Exactly. That's all they're doing, right? You got a whole bunch of little clones out here, right? They're walking around. All they're saying is, okay, all right, okay. That's all they say.
All right, right. There's a lot of affirmation. When they do us, huh? They're doing us, doing us. But when I see them do that, I'm like, they're not doing them. That's Jay doing them, huh?
Yeah, exactly. Or that's Dean doing it, huh? Or that's Dean, huh? They've watched your video. Your video has millions and millions of hits, so you know they've seen it. They've had to see it. They see it.
They've done their homework.
That's right, huh? You know, I had somebody that did the exact same thing with an impression that I did, said the exact same word verbatim over and over and over and over again, huh? And, you know, it's just ridiculous, you know, but I understand and I appreciate it. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. I mean, that's it comes with the territory and speaks upon your greatness, huh?
Yeah, it comes to the territory, speaks among the greatness, and that's what it's about, huh? And it's not about with me and you, like folks have always tried to put people against each other. It ain't that. It ain't got nothing to do with that. It's
got nothing to do with it.
It's just about getting into the character and solidifying yourself, you know, like that, huh?
Establish who you are.
Exactly. You got to establish who you are, right? You got to be who you are in this world, right? Got to be who you are, right? Can't be anybody that you're not.
Talk to me about what do you see in the film? Well, I'm doing the interview as Denzel, so talk to me, Jay. Talk to me, Jay-Zell. Talk to me about the future. What do you have? What are you excited about in the near future?
What am I excited about in the near future?
Shout out to Avion Crockett. Avion, I will be hitting you to come on in the next couple of weeks. Yes, yeah. That's
okay.
Another great. He's another great.
Okay. All right. Is it possible? Oh, close the door, huh? That's what we're doing. Hold on right there, Second Dean. I gotta close the door. All right. Okay. All right. We got any more lights in here? Any more lighting or no?
You know what? Black don't crack, but black does disappear with no light in the car.
It did. It started to disappear. It disappeared. That's what happened, huh? Yeah. It is,
huh? The hardest joint about doing the joint is saying to yourself, "Hey, I'm enjoying it too much," but you try not to break the character.
It's fun, bro. It's the most.
Oh,
it's
man.
the most fun, dude.
That's why I want to do this, man. Do this. How's your sister and your nephew, man? How's your family?
Man, they good, man. And let me tell you this. My family is good. Everybody's healthy, corona free. But good. My nephew, bro, he can already impersonate, and he's only 3. I started at 6, bro. I started at 6, man. Yeah, I started at 6. So he's already imitating noises and people and me. He does me. His voice isn't as deep yet, but he knows my cadence. He does everything I do. It's so crazy, man.
Right.
He'll be out there. When he's out there, we gonna hang it up. We just hang it.
Okay. Right.
He's a super baby. That's a super impersonator.
Oh, that's dope. That's dope.
Super. Yeah, man.
Super baby.
Yeah. Super baby.
Do you remember? You said age 6. Do you remember your first? Do you remember who was your first impression?
It was Gilbert Godfrey. It was Aladdin.
Ah, nice.
It was it was Iago. Yeah, man. That was my first.
Oh, that's dope. Have you ever been have you ever done, because Gilbert is still out there, have you ever done him for him?
No. It's so funny too, because when you meet Gilbert Godfrey, you think he's gonna be super loud. He's so docile and subdued and just he's like, oh yeah, hey, how you doing? He gets on stage, I'm mounting. It's just a different
right.
I never did it to him because I was so shocked that he didn't sound the way I thought he was gonna sound. Meanwhile, bro, I met Denzel. Have you ever met Denzel?
No.
Okay, so I met Denzel, and the first thing Denzel said to me when he saw me, he was like, "Oh, okay." He was like, "You owe me a lot of money, Negro. You know that, right? You owe me a lot of money, huh?" He was like, "Oh yeah." He said, "Oh, you're tall." He said, "You're tall too. You're 6'2". Oh, okay. You got an arm on you too.
But you know what? That's dope because he came at you. There was respect. Like he didn't take offense because you know, like I know everybody doesn't know that it is really the sincerest form of flattery. And if you're doing an impression of someone, it comes from a place of you admire something that person does. Yeah.
Right. It's never I'm trying to pick at you or trying to make you. It's always a dude. I'm just such a fan, and that's why I know how to do you because I watch your stuff. So yeah.
Right. Have you ever had someone that you do take issue?
Shannon Sharp. He doesn't like it. Shannon Sharp.
Oh, really?
Shannon doesn't like my impression of him.
That's surprising.
But Dean, this was years ago, man. And you know, being on SNL, you just try to like up it. You know, you try to you over. So I was exaggerating the heck out of him. Like, I don't believe this is the problem. This is what the problem is. I don't even understand. I can't even explain the type of belligerence. The type of belligerence. Skip. Understand? Skip. This is a subject you ain't gonna want to talk about. We talking about black people. Skip. You ain't qualified. Like, and before I was just like this. I'm gonna tell you I was doing a lot of that, and I think that wasn't as flattering. But now that I've kind of sat with it, and I'm like, I'm not trying to poke fun at you, man. So now I think I've got it to a respectful place. You know,
Has he? Since you found what you call a respectful place with it, Has he? Have you seen him since then, or no?
No.
No. I'm trying to think. Jay-Z, he came up to SNL, and right before, so the summer 2002, they were doing Death of a Dynasty. And you know, Dame heard me do Jay, and suddenly he was like, yo, I need you in my movie. You got to be in my movie. But I had some other things going on that summer, and so I wasn't able to do it. So then they came up. It was a Halloween episode. I don't remember who. I think maybe Dan Aykroyd was the guest host on SNL. So it's Jay. It's they were doing 03 Bonnie and Clyde. So Beyonce's there, Tata's there, Jay's there, and Damon Dash makes it the most awkward moment possible. He's like, yo, Jay, remember that dude? You were in the south of France. I called you. I said, yo, this dude does you. He was like, that's him. Yo, Dean, do Jay. And I was like, and it's everything, yo. Dude. It's everybody around, and it's just awkward. So now, you know, I'm like, I want to do Jay, but this is awkward. So I don't know what to say. So I'm like, yo, it's real crazy. Yeah. And yo, when I tell you, I felt like I just was like, just shrinking because Jay is standing there. He's like, yeah, cool. Like, how's he supposed to react? So he wasn't mad about it. It was an awkward situation, B.
Jay, I got a similar story with Jay-Z when I met him. Well, you know, first time I met him, you know, I'm a Jay-Z fan, so
of course
you can smell when Hov is in the room. The air changes, you know what I mean? Like it gets real cold, like it goes down to like 52 degrees, and you had it on like it was on 80. Like heat goes to cool like that quick, right? So it's him, Justin Timberlake. They had just dropped Suit and Tie, and they were promoting that. And I saw Jay on stage, and I saw him leave, and I was like, yo, man. I said, yo, I'm not gonna get to talk to him again. It's good night. We about to go out, right?
Right.
We under the bleachers. All of his boys, they've seen the impression, so they knew. Right. They were like, yo, that's you. They did the same thing to me, man. They were like, yo, do the Jay-Z impression. I was like, God dang it, not now. He's right. Yeah. He's right there. And I said, yeah. Yeah. Oh, yes, the rock in the building, baby. He looked at me like, oh, shit. We got on stage. He walked up to me. He was like, yo, that was perfect timing. And every time he sees me now, he's like, yo, what up, fake Jay-Z?
Yo, Jay has the ugliest laugh on the
Yeah. Yeah, it's hilarious.
Crazy.
Everything is funny.
Crazy, it's hilarious. Yo, it's real. Jay-Z be the perfect dude to have sitting up front at a comedy show, because you'll know if you bomb or if you hear, yo, that dude is funny right there. Yeah.
Yeah, he was hilarious. You know what's really, Jay-Z always has the face like everybody in the room is gonna die but him, but nobody has told anybody else yet. He's like, yeah, a bomb's about to drop and y'all about to get taken out of here. I got bomb repellent. Because I'm
hoping building throw the rocks up, baby.
Yes, the rock, baby. Shia. Chicka.
Yo.
Yeah, man.
Yo, we got 2 minutes, man. We got 2 more minutes.
2 minutes.
Yeah, man. I wanted.
Wait, your connection about the timeout? Wait, it's kicking you out?
Well, I think somebody said a couple weeks ago you can go longer than an hour, because I know Godfrey does like 4 and 5 hour sessions.
Godfrey will be on live for a week. You'll be like, God dang. God dang.
And you sitting there like, yo, Godfrey ain't sleeping yet. Hold up, and then hold up. He'll be up to like 5 in the morning. He's 5 in the morning. He's like, dude, nah, dude, you gotta get this Thai food. You gotta get this Thai food from on West 4th and McDougal.
Yo. Bro, you got a Godfrey impression?
Oh, it's from you when you're around people long enough.
Dude. Yo, fuck that shit, dude. Fuck that shit.
Jay, no, bro. No, you don't, dude. You don't even. They don't even understand. They want to be black. They want to be us. They want to be us.
Yo, that's dope. I'm like, I thought I was a virtuoso. Now I'm like, I gotta get my Godfrey impression down. I have Ari Spears, and it's so fun. I can do Ari Spears.
Okay.
Hey, yo, what's up, man? Yo, Dean Edwards, man. Yo, Dean, man. Yo, I think you're funny. I think you're talented, man. You're great, man. Yo,
crazy.
Those other sucker people, man. Yo, it's crazy. It's bananas, man. What's up, baby?
Yo. It just said we got 27 seconds remaining. Yo, Jay, man, I appreciate you. I love playing in the sandbox with you, fam. Much love to the family and you. I'm proud of you as always. And I look forward to seeing you after all this. Everybody, make sure you keep supporting Jay Pharoah's stuff. And next Monday, we got more impressions on the Futhamuckin Protocol. 11 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. Pacific. All love, 2 fingers.